Mr. Tirad Mahmoud, I should say last but not least, as you say بالعربي يعني ختامها مسك. I will introduce His Excellency Tirad Mahmoud, although he asked me not to use this denomination, was appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of the Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank in March 2008. As CEO of Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, Mr. Mahmoud leads the fourth largest Islamic bank in the world, serving a large number of individual customers and corporate clients through a network of more than 44 retail banking branches. Prior to joining ADIB, Mr. Mahmoud held the position of General Manager and Head of the Corporate and Investment Banking of the Samba Financial Group, formerly known as Saudi American Bank, based in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, from 2004 to 2007. Before that, he held various leadership positions during his 22 years with Citigroup, where he was the CEO and Managing Director for Citibank Romania. During his career, Mr. Mahmoud oversaw some of the highest profile financing, advisories, and acquisition projects in Europe and throughout the region here, including Islamic finance and IPO for Etisalat, IPOs of Bank Al Bilad and Yansab, M&A advisory, and the 380 million euros acquisition financing Bulgaria Telecom. The list goes very long. I would rather give you Mr. Tirad Mahmoud himself to express some of his opinions on the topic.
Thank you. I just want to thank the honorable speakers. They've said many good things, and I only echo the sentiment. I want to thank the audience for having come today, and that shows interest in the subject of ethics. That's important. It's encouraging to see that. Talking about ethics, I just want to say something. We should never look at ethics and talk about ethics because it is a fad or because it is a fashion. Ethics are something more valuable than fads and fashions. But today we are talking about ethics, not because we suddenly found out we are missing that protein or vitamin in our diet. It's because we are witnessing a global crisis that we have yet to recover from. And that global crisis began, for those who were monitoring it very carefully, in the middle of 2007 with the first credit crunch. Those who are studying finance or economics should do some research on that, your students. And it manifested itself in a very large scale towards the end of the third quarter of 2008. We've seen the peak of it, the bankruptcy of a very ancient investment bank, the Lehman Brothers. And we live in a country that is very open to the world. This is an open economy. It's an international business-based economy. We felt the crisis right at home very fast. And the impact was not small, it was big. When you look at this global crisis, you see a few things coming out of it. A, the people of the world are fed up everywhere with the way their economies have been mismanaged or managed, or I don't know what the right term is. The people of the world in the United States and other Western economies, advanced economies, are fed up to see their savings evaporate, their pension plans ruined. Major corporations around the world were brought down to their knees because of the crisis. And then when we all look at it and say, what went wrong? Why did this all happen? And why did it happen at such a large scale? And why did it cost so much? And why is my company so afraid to hire new people? And why are they firing people? And why did they freeze bonuses? And why are my savings worth nothing? All of these things that are coming out are very strong. They're very, very strong. And the cost and the impact will stay with us for a long time to come. But if you analyze it more, what was wrong? Was it that we didn't know how to do business? Did Lehman Brothers have idiots working for it? Actually, Lehman Brothers had some of the smartest people in the world working for them. You really had to be very, very smart to work there. WorldCom evaporated, disappeared. Lots of things have gone wrong. And I think when you really read what some of the most learned people wrote, and when you listen to the most powerful people in the world, none of them will tell you we did not understand the mathematics. There was nothing wrong with the mathematics. But they will all tell you that we did not understand our values and we lost sight of the ethics. The companies around the world that went on their knees are some of the largest in the world. Companies employing hundreds of thousands of people, controlling trillions of dollars in balance sheets and financial flows. That's huge. So when companies like that, who are the size of countries in many cases, do not run with a clear set of values and ethics, what do you think will happen?